He's the neighbor. He's got, I don't know, 40, 50, 60 acres next to this. And Barrett, you reckon we're going to run over a stump or something? Let me turn this keyboard off. Here we go. Well, I was kind of hoping this was not this deep all the way up here. This is the area, this little flat spot up here. Up here. Right about here somewhere. The funny thing about it is, Barrett, is like on that side of the truck, it's Meigs County or something, and on this side of the truck, it's McMinn County. It's the line, the county line comes through this little knoll up here. So we're gonna have to get us a little survey done that just plops us out. But you can see here, look here.
Yeah.
Is that the, that looks like the nuclear plant's plume.
Yeah, it definitely don't look like a cloud.
You reckon we would have seen the flash of light if the nuke went off? But this is beautiful up here, isn't it?
It is.
Now, our owner is a gun guy, and he's going to have a little range up here somewhere. So that's going to be fun. But it's just a big, large, cleared area. 35 acres, I think.
Wow.
And this is the knoll. We're sitting on the knoll, the grassy knoll. And this is just, that tree line down there is just dividing up part of the property. On the other side of that is where the other field is, and then it goes up to the road. So our challenge, Barrett, is, first of all, not to drive too much around up here until we locate the septic fields. And it's really bad. We're in tick season right now, so I'm not getting out.
I've already seen one crawling on the window.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
See what I mean? Ticks. I'll tell you this right now. Our range, our rifle club has a range up here, and the last time we went in the springtime, we had ticks crawling all over the place. So I sometimes I feel like I even got Lyme disease. Some of the stuff I deal with my joints and stuff, but Barrett's like, you're just getting old, and I'm not that old. But we think, can we get a selfie like but yeah, that's definitely like that's not sequoia, is it? That's too far, that's too close. There may be a some kind of power plant, not a coal-fired power plant, but maybe a because that, I don't know, but I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. Is an obvious plume right here that typically you'd see like near Chattanooga coming out of the top of the nuclear power plant cooling tower. Well, this is cool, isn't it, Barrett?
Yeah, it's pretty.
So I can see up here. Here's I think he wanted a partial basement. So the challenge there is to maybe get the house, talk to him about getting the house maybe halfway off this little knoll, so we'd have a natural little basement area up here. But anyway, we're talking to Dan about the fellow we just met, about he does bush hog work, footings. How much of that did you get? That conversation.
A lot of it.
He actually does backhoe work, so we're talking to him about doing the driveway, the septic tank, and footings. And that's just, can you imagine how much that's going to save the owner a good deal of money. So we're going to go back down this way now, and But let's go over here to this tree line, Barrett, because Pete was talking about.
Looks like it opens up over here.
It opens up, and there's a view. Maybe that this hay is like 3 feet tall, so
Yeah,
I'm not being too much of a girl, not getting out, but because I know how bad the ticks are up here this time of year. If it was like late summer, it would be better. But it opens up to there's a nice forest, wooded area. I don't know if you can see that. Right through there is let's drive through there. Can we get through there?
There's a fence.
Where's the fence? Right in front of the truck?
10 feet.
Oh. But there's a ridge line right there. You can't see it right here. Not 25 yards in front, 30 yards in front of us. There's like a ridge line there. But see, that's in the other county. And the property line, oh well, I'll say it is. I can't show you the map while we're videoing, but I've got it on my phone. The site map. So I guess if it was me, Barrett, I would try to keep this driveway maybe just coming up this tree line here. Because the cross slope is not too bad right here. So if you're going down, like, plus, you know, you don't want to just divide. I don't know, maybe you do. I don't know if you want to just divide up the field with a driveway or not. Maybe you want it to be organized to some extent.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a fence. That tree line is a fence line right there. And what I would like to do is start maybe coming in the same way each time. Start trying to get people to develop a little path. This is just driving all over the field every time we come up here. Now I am curious though if there is over here, there's supposed to be a break. I don't see a break.
Grass gets taller.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I should be driving over down here. This is starting to feel softer too down here, isn't it? But over there, I think, Barrett, see that kind of thing where the tree line thins out?
Yeah.
There might be an area like that where we have to bring the power through. If they're only going to, or it may make sense just to go ahead and bring it up the road. We'll just have to see. But I've made the mistake before. Well, I haven't. I've seen people make the mistake of putting two things right up beside the road, and then there's a natural little ditch that forms beside your little road, and then your ditch gets washed out. So that was the ribbon. I think that ribbon was just marking. He said if you look down in the woods that the property line goes past down, further on down. Oh yeah, because there's his little road he made.
Yeah.
Down there. So this is actually a nice little road. This is much better than a lot of roads I've been on like this that haven't been used that much. So this is a natural.
Get out and move that over.
No, it'll be all right. I don't want you to. I don't know. I don't know if I've told this story before, but I know a kid, one of our scouts, actually got Lyme's disease, and it actually caused all kinds of neurological problems. And I see the flag now. He was talking about basically the grass line is probably going to be. But anyway, I've seen the effects of Lyme's disease on people, and it changes your whole thought process. You're a lot more careful. There's gravel right in front of us, so this is.
Yeah, the road still goes.
This is a little. I'm still on the little road, and so, but it would go up this way. See, the bad part is if that is the ribbon for the property, we may actually end up having to clear some of this out. And it's this kind of steep right there. So, what the? Hold me. Hold this for a second. I'm gonna ask him a question. I guess what I'm curious about is if that ribbon is the property line. It looks like that this little road, like we wouldn't. Maybe it's not the best way to go because there's a little steep hill right there, and it might be. I don't know. You know the property better than I do. It might be that the driveway needs to cross that little and go up the other way, or
you mean Bush Hog let you go through that way?
No, it's okay. Maybe. Let me get the surveyor up here first.
Yeah.
And don't you think? Then we'll have.
Because the Pat Road, that's a good, well-built road. Really, I mean, it's stable.
Well, I know, but just imagine yourself coming up this little.
This right here is going to be a hard climb.
This right here. I'm going to say that little part right there would have to be paved or concreted or something.
Yeah, it'd be hard right there.
But is it okay if I go down there and come across just to look?
Yeah.
Or is that
anywhere? Just don't get in that ditch. You'll get stuck.
Okay? No, I'm not going to go in that ditch.
Yeah,
I want to take a look at that.
Up there where the ribbon is.
Yeah.
I have a stop up there, and that survey marker is right there in the ground.
Okay. And do you think that angle of that comes, like, do you think there's enough room to continue this driveway on down? Or do you think that it's,
well,
I wonder.
I've got it pictured. Is it his property probably comes about where my tractor tire is, right up that way, and then when we get up there where the curve bends, according to my survey,
right,
it gets real close to his road.
Right.
And I know where my back corner is. I just don't know where this part comes to.
Right. It'd be nice if we didn't have to clear that tree line just to get the road in. I guess that's what I'm wondering. Because say the property line is like where you've got it mowed, that means we'd have to clear out that tree line.
See, it might be more coming this way than what I've mowed over this way.
Yeah.
Because it may come right through about where my tire is. I don't.
What we'll do, I'll get the surveyor up here, and it ain't going to cost that much just to get this line surveyed for 1,000 feet or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, would you recommend taking the? I guess there's some benefit to taking the water line up beside the road.
Yeah,
but
I do it all right up beside the road.
Even the power.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can see the co-op wanting to set poles wherever they want to set them.
That's what they do. See, that's what they do to me here.
Yeah.
I brought my power in.
There's poles along.
That's the only way they let me bring it in.
Did they make you put your road in before they put the power in, or?
Yeah, the road was in. Yeah.
So if we put our road in first and then got them out here, maybe they would.
They're going to have it cleared. They want a 40-foot cleared right of way.
Yeah.
For a road. I mean, it can be part of the road, but.
Otherwise, you got to run it underground all the way. Yeah. That wouldn't be good. Because at 700 feet would be a significant amount of money he could save just letting them put poles in wherever they wanted to. Right. Yeah. So. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go. I appreciate your time. I really do. And I'll what time is it? Yeah, 10:30. So I'll call you and let you know,
Okay.
and then we'll work out something on the road and the water line and whatever underground power and the footings and the septic tank.
Okay.
Do they require y'all to have to be like state certified on the septic tanks?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a problem.
No.
Okay,
no, we
because I know the septic tank in
all that stuff.
these areas usually you'll have a septic tank inspection and an electrical inspection, but they don't do as many building inspections as like we do in Chattanooga.
Probably not going to do any. You just have to have the permit.
Yeah, you gotta have a permit and then the electrical inspections. Yeah, they just want the money. They want the tax dollars.
They don't really have, I don't think, an inspector.
Yeah.
It's just to get the permit.
And I know that usually the electrical inspector covers like 3 or 4 counties, or even maybe more than that. So they don't even have an electrical inspector that's necessarily dedicated.
He came out and inspected my barn and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He's a real nice guy.
Well, it's nice property. I might have to move up here. So. All right. Thanks, Dan.
Okay.
All right. See you. Well, that was fun. I guess I can take her out of 4-wheel drive now. We're out of tragedy mode. Very pretty up here. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd love to escape.
Concrete.
I'd love to escape Chattanooga, get out up here, but I don't know. You'd have to have enough money saved up to be retired. I think our driveway will be a little less bumpy, maybe. But yeah, that we'll go out that way because we came in that way, right?
Uh-huh.
This is Dan's driveway right here, and so I need to make a list. We need to start a project list, to-do list on this project. So we got contact Volunteer Electric, and I've got to talk to Pete, about the owner, about, I'm going to suggest, because we've done a lot of this, that you just running the Wurzbo tubing, the PEX, if we could find a connection down here, I would, because the city water.
Clear.
All right, we're going to go this way though, Barrett. Help me, because I'm going to get in that other lane. Is there anything coming that way?
You're clear.
Okay, well, just hold on a second. That's all I was asking, boy. Because I want to go up here and see where you at. I want to kind of feel how you would enter the property if you were, the owner or his guest. So we're coming up here. We're saying, hey, Dan's property's all pretty, nice. He's got it all mowed. And I was looking on Google